Hello.
Hello.
Didn't see you there.
Well, it's New Year's Eve.
Yep. And
So, we're gonna do a video.
Yep, and we're also going to start a channel. This is our New Year's resolution is to start making YouTube videos.
Our combined resolution. To start making YouTube videos in order to communicate with each other because we are both going separate ways.
Yep, Amy's moving off to Texas for college, and I'm staying here in Pennsylvania.
So tonight, we just decided that we're gonna do since it is New Year's Eve. That's a horrible accent.
Yeah,
since New Year's Eve,
Don't
we
even try.
decided to do a resolutions video.
Amy.
I can do what I want. I do have 10, but they're 10 very good ones. First of all, don't take crap.
Yep.
Too nice. I don't. No crap. Okay, I'm not taking crap anymore. Make make time for what is important. Self-explanatory. 3, guard your heart. There's a biblical reference in there.
Yep.
I'm about to go to college full of cute Christian boys. I might need to guard
She's
my
going to introduce me to a few, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guard your heart. Yeah, that sounds about like the opposite of the New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
But still, 4, remember that everyone has a story. 5, pray every day. 6, remember who is important, who is most important. The person standing in front of you. 7, read more. I got a Barnes & Noble gift certificate, so that should help
Good way to start the year.
Yeah. 8, stop worrying.
Yeah.
Does nothing. 9, play more. Because I don't play around
Like
enough.
you need to.
I know. Well, 10, remember that this is my grand adventure. And I might make videos sometimes. Just a few videos.
Alright, my resolutions are to read my Bible in the morning and to listen to the daily audio Bible at night so I can finish the Bible in a year. Woo! So there's a quote in the book that says, when Sarah, the main character, is giving food and her time to one of the scullery maids, it says, the scullery maid says, like in thought, she said that the laughter was more filling than the food. And I think that I would like to make people laugh, that that I want to make people laugh and just make their day better. I also want to be a princess. Well, actually, I am a princess, as a matter of fact. The quote from the book says, if I am a princess in rags and tatters, I can be a princess inside. I'm a princess inside every day. 24 hours a day.
7 days a week.
Yep. 365 days.
525,600 minutes.
Okay. Alright. So now we're going to move on to
The best day in 2013, or at least one that we thought of it a couple minutes ago that we could remember.
Yep, best days.
Days,
I can't
has
narrow it
multiple
down.
ones.
Yep.
I have multiple ones too, but
You
I'm
can
gonna
start.
make
Go
videos
ahead.
about them later. I am a lifeguard and swim instructor. I taught Special Olympics for like 6 months. And my assignment was this kid called Brandon. He wanted to be a lifeguard more than anything, so he was ecstatic that I was teaching him. I asked if it was okay to start teaching him lifeguard stuff because that's what he wanted, and I would reward him for doing his swimming stuff with teaching him lifeguard stuff. And I remember this was the second time we had gone over CPR. With the dummy, we used the mannequin and everything. I couldn't certify him. I'm not a certified teacher. I just said, you're going to know it. And then when you go to take the test, you'll be ready because he's special needs. He needs reinforcement.
A little bit extra time.
And he comes back the next week. We had already done it twice. He knows the compressions. He knows how to do everything. And he goes, Miss Amy, you'll never guess what happened. It's like, what happened? He goes, I was at McDonald's and this person fell over. He's like, and then I did everything you said. And he's like, and his face was blue. And guess who got to call the cops? And I was like, oh my goodness, did you did? He goes, guess who got to do CPR? I was like, you did? He's like, Yep. He said, and that guy turned out to be okay. I was like,
Oh.
Aunt Dicey. Like, it just went full circle while I was like, yes! Yes!
The absolute best day was the day I got baptized. I remember I took the discipleship class, and you know, it was a whole day class. It was all the classes that would go over like a 6-week period in one day. I was the only one who showed up. It was awesome, wonderful. It was like a big cram session. It's great. And then there was the little sign up class for to be baptized. And basically at the end of the discipleship class, they said to affirm your faith, to declare it, you need to be baptized. And that's, so I signed up for that class, took the class, real simple, hey, we're going to dunk you in water. Don't wear anything white, because as soon as it gets wet, it just goes clear. Yep, and they said, write your testimony, and I was like, what testimony? I'm like, yeah, the things God's brought you through, stuff like that. And I thought, great. I don't mind getting baptized, I don't mind declaring my faith, but now I'm going to have to tell everybody how weak I was, how despicable, what a horrible human being, and only by the grace of God I'm saved, which is true, but I didn't want to tell everybody that. They're like, yeah, then Miss Tinker told me, she's like, yeah, you don't have to tell everyone how horrible you are, because we pretty much know. So I wrote a little script, and I memorized it, and then when I got up there, I was so nervous that I remembered about 2 sentences.
And you're crying so bad you couldn't do anything.
I wasn't crying, I was shaking, my voice was shaking. I said it, I don't even remember what it was. I have it written down somewhere.
In videotape.
And videotaped. But that was it, and Pastor dunked me, and I got up the stairs without falling. That was one of the biggest fears, was that I would trip. But yeah, that was the best day of 2013. Do you have anything to add, Amy?
Happy 2014, because it will be there by the time we upload this video.
Yeah, basically, just happy 2014. I hope that, you do something new, you do something scary.
Go on an adventure!
Go move off to another state.
On an adventure!
Quote The Hobbit.
Many times.
Many times.
That'll help with all of your relationship problems, too.
Yeah.
There's a really smooth pickup line
I'd like to call you my precious.